When I was at school, I got very depressed and had to go to hospital for a while because I had a breakdown.
For a long time I didn't want to go to school, and it just became a habit of not going to school.
I got kicked out and then went into a, what do they call it?
Pupil referral unit.
Pupil referral unit, and then I was still having trouble there.
According to estimates, there are more than 20,000 young people in Australia that are completely disengaged from schooling. Most experts believe that the numbers are much higher. These young people may have been bullied, have become pregnant, excluded, or are highly mobile. They are mostly the poorest in our community. NotSchool.net is an internationally proven, successful and cost-effective 21st century learning approach to meet this need.
The principle is if you can't get the young people to the learning, you take the learning to the young people. What we're talking about is trying to re-engage them in education and learning, so there's no pressure to get young people back to school where very often they've had quite a difficult experience. It's actually about getting them to be net contributors to the economy in the long term.
The program, an option via referral for 14 to 17-year-olds, uses a student-led social learning approach. The student researchers are supported in a 24/7 virtual learning community by online mentors, peers and curriculum specialists.
But since I've been on Not School, I've been a lot happier because there's a lot of freedom and I can go out and do what I want during the day, and when I come home I can do Not School.
After Not School, I realised that I had the ability to do something with my life, so I went to college for 2 years. Now I'm looking into different ways how to get into architectural design.
NotSchool.net yields a 96% success rate for the same cost per learner as regular school. There are more than 7,000 graduates across the UK, Europe and the US. So could NotSchool.net work in Australia?
As an educational leader, I've spent decades looking for a sustainable, scalable tool to re-engage young people who've been completely lost to the school system. I believe that Not School, with a few tweaks for the Australian cultural and geographic setting, can actually achieve that.
Our national consultation with educators has resulted in 4 government school authorities signing up for a 6-month study to pilot NotSchool.net from 2011. There is currently no comparable learning program in Australia.